So we managed to get past that great load of people. Jeez. So I think we've chosen the right time to do this, folks, because I'm pretty sure that later on, once we get into summer holidays properly, it's going to be rammed down here. So hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, please subscribe, like, and if you're really enjoying it, why not buy us a coffee? It will encourage us to do more. Right. So we've got digital stabilization on, folks, because I think the video would be unusable otherwise and all. Right. Okay. So just taking a second a minute, folks. Here we go. Excellent. Right. So as you can see, this is a busy road here. So if you are coming down here for the first time, be careful of the roads, especially this one. As we can see, cars everywhere. So it's a bit of a nightmare getting across here, but you've got to do it. You've got to do it and B&Q it. Right. So it says please close the gate, which is, you can't really get around it, folks. It closes anyway. So yeah. Right, we're feeling a bit warm now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right down into Deveren and then have a break, have a drink or whatever, and then I'm going to go back around to where the island is and fly the drone from down there, because that'll be quite good. So we're going to try to get at least 5, hopefully 10 minutes through the valley if we can. So we'll try, folks. Can't promise, but I'll try. Right. Thank you. Okay. Just have a bit of dirt on the bike there or something. Alright. So what we're looking at today, folks, is basically just to get a few miles in the legs and ooh, that was a bit wet. See how we feel at the end of it. Now I can definitely feel that I've done something now, which is good. Right. Engine works down there or something. So in a moment we're going to be going under the main road, which is quite interesting. Once we get under the road and out the other side, we basically will be just outside of Deveren, which is quite interesting. All right. So yeah, really looking forward to getting some miles back in my legs, folks, because I used to cycle with my father-in-law and we did several big bike rides, and they were all averaging about 70 miles, which there's no way in hell I could do that right now. No way. I'd die. Well, not literally, but I couldn't do it. It's just too much. So it's more of a leisurely thing for us now. So So we're just approaching the outskirts of DEVERAN. DEVERAN is a small little village just outside of Truro, and it's a big nautical theme down here, folks, as you'll find out in a moment. It's a very interesting place. There would have been seagoing ships in here at one time. Not so much now, of course, but still, you know, it's quite an important mining village at one time. Right, so we've got people, so let's slow down a bit. Thank you. Right. Here we go, folks. We're now on the border. And we've now reached DEVERAN. We're here. We're hey. Right. We're filming this with the Action 5 Pro with DJI Micro 2. Real good setup. Oh, we got autos. We'll let them go in a minute. Always give way to horse riders. So it is the thing to be doing. I know our member would say the same thing, Lady Sophie, because she is a horse rider herself, folks, so she knows firsthand that you should give way. Right, so we are at DEVERAN. Here we go. Hey, bit of a milestone, isn't it? Right, let's go down into DEVERAN. I'm glad it's a bit overcast. Right, lap 1. 5 miles. We've done 5 miles now. Jeez, that ain't bad. Crikey, that's 5 miles. Can't believe it. First 5 miles I've done in ages on a push bike. It's not bad. Not bad going, really. Under my own steam. Yeah. Oh, the light on the helmet's still nice and lit. That's good. Whee. Right, so we're now approaching DEVERAN Village Hall, which was connected to the railway, folks. It was part of the railway. It's where the engines would have been back in the day. Oh, they got a book share there, that's nice. Okay, so this is the little yard here where they would have shunted wagons and what have you. You can imagine that the engines would have been quite small here, but very interesting all the same. So what we'll do is we'll just go up to the sign there briefly and have a little look. There you go. There's the engines there, folks. Can you see them? Can you see it or no? So like I said, look, these are the seagoing ships that would have brung coal in and exported tin and copper. You can see it there as well. And there's the engine. I think it's miner or smelter. Yeah, I can't really tell, but it's there all the same. And they're the operatives that are called gangers, folks, and they would have maintained the track back in the day. So I'm just going to bump off here now. Boing. And then back off here. There we go. And let's go down to the quay. And that's where we'll finish today's video. He's a bit of a keen biker, isn't he? I'm more for leisure, me. My leisure. Got a bit of a sweat on here. Oh, sweaty Betty. Oh yeah. Okay, so they don't like cyclists down here apparently. So what we'll do is we'll slow down. Right. Ah, no cycling. There we go. Right, we've made it. And the tide's in, so we might struggle getting over the other side there. But still, we can get to the bit where we can get to, so it's all good. Quite warm now, folks. Very, very warm. I am anyway, mind you, I've been cycling and so we've done nearly 6 miles. So, can't be completely unfit, can I? Right. So what we're going to try and do is go to the end and sit down and have a drink. And then we'll head off to somewhere else where we'll get the drone flight done, folks. But before we do that, I will show you the bike and what we've done since I've owned it. And it's a very nice bike, folks. It's known as a hybrid, and our friend bought it, and she had it for a few years, not too many, and then she upgraded to an e-bike. And this was offered to me at a very nice price. It wasn't cheap, but nothing is these days. But it costs a bit more than a Carrera, put it that way, but still, it's an awesome bike, and I love this bike, and I will never part with it. And it's perfect for day trips like this, and if I can get myself a bit fitter, then I probably will do a bit of some road cycling, because like I said, I've just upgraded the tyres to Shawalby Marathon puncture resistant, which are the godfather of touring cycle tyres. They really are. So we're going to install those tyres very soon, and I bought tubes as well from Baldwin Cycles, I think they're called, which are quite a way up. So, can we find somewhere to sit down and show and tell, if you know what I mean? Should be able to. Just down here. Oh, we've got a bug. Don't like bugs. They can bug off. Literally. Right, so this is DEVERAN Quay, and this is where the coal loading and mine loading would have taken place here at this spot. Someone's left their boat cover thing there. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll put the bike here and we will talk about it. Let's get it in a good position. I think that's a good position. Oh, feeling seasick. Right, let's get you off. Right folks, so welcome back. So this is the end of today's filming today, with the camera that is anyway. So we're down at DEVERAN Quay, as we can see. There it is. And I just want to talk about this bike. Now, we've owned this bike for a while now, and I bought it from our friend Heather a few years ago. So since then, I've upgraded the bottle and cages. I've upgraded the panniers at the back. I know that's got a bit of white scuffing on it, but that will come off. Upgraded the lights, and on the rear we've got the standard cat eye, and then we've got Armtech one, and then this one here came with the light set that I've got for the front. So the front we've got Armtech standard kind of light, but then we've got this is called the Vast Fire, and it is extremely bright folks. So I'll just demonstrate. You ready? So there's 1, 2, 3, and then you've got flash as well, so it's pretty cool. So we've got the mount for the camera, and then we've got the Garmin GPS, which you can see there, which is pretty cool. And obviously with the helmet it's got an LED light built in it folks, which is quite cool, and a rear light as well. Anyway, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, and there's going to be a bit of drone video, so we've got to go in a different position for that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Cheers and gone. Okay folks, so it's a well needed coffee break and food stop. So we're here in the woods, right next to the PORTREATH to DEVERAN tram line. Oh, I've just put the kettle on, as you can see right there. Put the kettle on folks, and we're going to get a brew, and then we're going to have British Army MRE, bean pasta salad, butter beans, kidney beans, pasta and tomato chili sauce. So that should be quite nice. We always like to make sure we've got substance with us folks, because doing things like this, cycling, it just zaps your energy, it really does. So I'm using the fire maple jet boil, and well, it's a copy of a jet boil basically folks, that's what it is. So I am feeling quite tired now. I've done 14 miles, which is not bad really. So, you know, excuse me while I just get this done, because I am dying here. So we're using the normal Kenco 3-in-1 coffees, which is right there folks. We'll take that with us when we're done. I'm sat on a it's a day blanket, but it's not really a blanket, it's a waterproof sheet which I bought on Temu of all places folks, and it's ideal for like several times like this when you just need something just to take that dampness away, just in case there is any dampness. Right, there we go. So there's the coffee. The coffee is complete. The horseflies around here folks are bloody blighters, absolute blighters. I've already been bitten once today by a horsefly, which, to be honest, folks, I was not impressed about. Not impressed at all. Right, let's just get a bit more water on that a minute, and then we'll stick that MRE in there. Give it a good boil. There you go. A bit lighter on the way back. Right. Yeah, so essential things that we take with us all the time, even when we're out exploring with two-wheel or crew members as well, is coffee. Coffee is pretty well up there, as you can imagine. But also, if we're out on an expedition like this, folks, then I always like to get an MRE in. And today it's very well needed. So anyway, just like to say, hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'm definitely going to enjoy this now. So yeah, that's a bit hot folks. Right, so yeah, these woods here are steeped in mining history. Now, just over the way there, they was going to construct an engine house, but they never completed it, I think. I was told that the engine house was there, but there's no evidence of it as such, but it was going to be an engine house for pumping water, I believe, and then pumping it out to the local river there, or stream. Right, we nearly got a bubble there, a boil, sorry. So I did bring more than one MRE today. I did bring all day breakfast, but I thought, well, seeing that it's it's 5 o'clock folks, it's 5 o'clock, so it's definitely food time. So I'm not far from the HQ now. I've already rung Mrs. Wifey, Mrs. Curnow, so she knows where I am. That's kind of cool. So this trackway down here, which you can see just over here folks, that is the PORTREATH to DEVERAN tram line, and it's a really good cycle ride. So if you do get a chance to do it, I would highly recommend you do it. It's brilliant. So I'm protected from the floor right now, which is really good, but on this waterproof fleece, I think it's Oxford cloth. It's really good. I think it's for like shooting really, but I bought it because it's really practical. Like this time of year, you know, you don't want to carry a chair with you, but having something like this, it makes sense this time of year. Right, so we just got to boil, got to leave it randomly boil for a bit. So just turn it down a little bit there and just leave it boil away for a little while. So Well, I'd just like to say the bike never let me down today, which is really good. Touch wood. I'm going to install those new tyres. I think eventually we'll get a new chain set for it, and we'll clean up the derailleur because it's looking a bit dirty, and the mech and what have you. So you know, it's really good bike. I don't think it's ideally suited for this environment really, because these are like old mining dirt tracks. So yeah, when we get the mountain bike, it should be a lot better. So as we can see, we've got a bit of spillage. Ow, you bugger. Right, there we go. Yeah, so it's butter beans, kidney beans with pasta in tomato chili sauce. So it's probably going to have a bit of a kick. Well, I'm going to go and enjoy that, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you are new. And if you really enjoyed the videos and you would like to help us out with a little donation, there is Buy Me a Coffee. So like £2, £1, 50p, whatever. Every penny we get for that goes back into the channel. Anyway, I'll see you soon.